Why are so many people moving to Idaho Falls? It's probably not news to you guys, but in the past like 2-3 years, Idaho's population has just exploded. And a lot of that I feel like is people moving to Boise, but Idaho Falls has also taken a lot of growth over the last few years. Here's why. Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Rebecca. I'm a realtor based here in southeastern Idaho, and I make videos every single week talking about pretty much just all things life here, things to do, what life is like here, tips for buying or selling, pretty much anything under the sun over here. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and chatted with you guys. My last few videos were pre-recorded, and then I had a bunch of just kind of like more vlog style where I was out showing off some events and stuff like that going on. It's fall, we're getting into almost the Christmas season here, which is crazy, but there is a ton of stuff like that going on, and I really love going out and like showing you guys that. But today I wanted to sit down and chat with you guys. It's been a while since I've made a video like this, and it is why so many people are moving here. Like I said, Idaho's population has really grown over the last few years. And it continues to. So I wanted to break down some of the common reasons people are moving here, just kind of give you a back to the basics type video, but hopefully you can find some insight or something interesting in this. So let's jump on in. Okay, so number one, which probably isn't a shocker to anyone because most of the people who watch my videos are from out of state, and one of the big reasons that they want to move to Idaho Falls specifically, is because of the cost of living. The cost of living in Idaho is about like 7 to 8% lower than the national average. Especially here in Idaho Falls, we are pretty affordable, especially compared to a lot of other cities on the west coast and this area. Right now our median home price is around like $330, $350-ish. So cost of living is a huge factor for a lot of people moving here, just looking to get out of more expensive cities and have just less burden on them when it comes to their bills and just life in general. So that's a huge one for people moving here. Another big thing is just jobs. Idaho's unemployment rate is lower than the national average, and I know here in Idaho Falls specifically, there's a lot of new businesses coming in here, whether they're moving here or just starting here, and especially for jobs in the trades like electricians or welders or construction or anything like that. There's always a lot of jobs available for things like that. So the job market is pretty hot here, and it's a great place to move to if you're coming from another state and you just want to transfer jobs, or if you want to start something new here. There's a lot of businesses growing and expanding and looking to hire right now. Third thing is safety. Idaho is a really safe state, especially again compared to some of the other states in the West Coast, and I mean in general in the country. Idaho's crime rate is about 25% lower than the national average, so especially for families and things like that, it's a super safe place to live and raise your family and just not have to worry about crime like we do in other places. Another one that's probably obvious to you if you have researched Idaho at all, or if you're interested in moving here, and that is the conservative values. People are honestly just kind of fed up with living in other states that don't really share Idaho's values, and that is a huge draw for a lot of people moving here. I don't think I need to go more into that. I have plenty of other videos that talk about that, but if that is an interest to you, then Idaho is definitely a draw because it's pretty much just the way of life here. And finally is the outdoors. We have some amazing outdoors things to do here, whether you're into hunting or hiking or fishing or boating or skiing or literally pretty much anything outdoorsy that you can think of. Idaho is amazing for it, especially southeastern Idaho. We're close to the Snake River. The Snake River runs all over this part of the state, and there's some amazing fly fishing around southeastern Idaho. There's amazing hunting, hiking, mountain biking. Like I said, literally anything outdoors. If you're interested in that, you'll love living here because there is something to do in any direction that you want to go in any season, and it's a huge draw to living here. So there you have it. Those are some of the top reasons that people are moving here. I'm sure a lot of these aren't really a surprise to you, especially if you've watched any of my other videos or if you've done any research about moving to Idaho, but it just goes to show that these are some very common values and things that draw people to Idaho, and can't really blame them. But that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions on any of this, as always, you know the drill, drop them below. Send me an email, connect with me on social media, whatever you want to do. I'm happy to help you guys out. And until my next video, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.